There is no such thing as being lucky. Luck is preparation plus opportunity, and that will always give you luck. So if you're prepared to meet your opportunity, you'll be lucky enough to achieve it. So my upbringing was kind of normal, I guess, but except for, my parents, they are actually deaf, so they're hard of hearing, but they never let that deter them. So what that allowed me to do, it allowed me to really step up and kind of show my place in the household and pick up slack whenever they needed to, but also they provided for me. They sent me to a Catholic school education throughout my whole upbringing. They gave me the best tools, and they never said no to me. So all it showed me was no matter what challenges were given to you, you can persevere and push through as long as you have the right mentality behind it. So my upbringing was cool. I have a loving family. I'm very close with my family. My mom still has my location to this day. So still Snapchat her, not as much, but still talk with her all the time. So I was actually introverted when I first started. I had not really the best people skills. I was more of I would say an ambivert, where I'm very closed and secluded at first, and then once I get to know people, I open up. All my life I played football growing up. I always loved football. I was into the game. I put all my 110% focus into that sport. But I have a very soft head, so I got a lot of concussions. I was an offensive lineman, so I would lead with my helmet every single day. I probably have around 12 concussions currently. So I had to quit after my freshman year of college because I realized football is not my future. I have a good head on my shoulders. I have a lot of things to offer, and I didn't want to be brain damaged, in my 40s. So I decided to quit football, but I, still friends with a lot of people on the team, a lot of the athletes. I'm probably going to go back and play. I do on Thanksgivings with my friends, but never too competitive anymore. I would say playing sports my whole life has allowed me just to realize that you don't have to have a certain style of play. You don't have to be a certain person. You don't have to have a certain background. It's open to everyone as long as you're willing to put in the work. So I would say that's the biggest thing that I can take from sports is the mentality that work will always out-trump talent when talent doesn't work. So that's just the mindset. I would say for talking to my mom about starting her own business, there wasn't any advice that I had to give her. She saw what I went through. So she understood the challenges, she understood the time, and she's always been passionate about helping her clients. She has really great relations with her clients. All of them invite her to Christmas parties, give her gifts every year. So she knew she had a really good foothold on it, and she got sick and tired of working for people. So when she finally, I think, saw that I was given an opportunity to work with a client such as AT&T and realized that there's potential out there if you bet on yourself, I think it just allowed her to now bet on herself. And also her kids are leaving the house, she has more free time. So she's like, I'm working from home, I'm building my business, I'm gonna start it up. So it's been very enjoyable. She has her own company, LLC now, so she's on the books and she's starting to, get her clients in the work in order. I mean, it feels incredible to know I inspired my mom, but I would say we inspire each other every single day by just kind of bouncing back and forth. She's always going to be there for me, and I know that I'm always going to be there for her just because of everything that she's done for me. I would say the best piece of advice I would have for aspiring entrepreneurs is there is no such thing as being lucky. Luck is preparation plus opportunity, and that will always give you luck. So if you're prepared to meet your opportunity, you'll be lucky enough to achieve it.